All right, man. Culture talk. It's a glorious day. Glorious day. Ah. It's a glorious day. Drake, you in trouble, bro. You in trouble. You in trouble. Oh my God, bro. You in trouble, bro. You in trouble. So we gonna get into this reaction of the Luther video, but I want to say this. Drake dropped Nokia about 11, 12 days ago. It's 9 million views on YouTube, right? About almost 10 million views. Let's just say 10 million. Kendrick dropped Luther, and it's almost 2 million views. It's probably 2 million by now. And he dropped it 6 hours ago. 2 million views in, in 6 hours versus 12 days of the biggest artist in the world allegedly dropping one of his biggest songs since First Person Shooter. And it took 12 days for it to become 10 million views. Kendrick in 2 million in 6 hours. 10 million in 12 days. Y'all see where I'm going with this? I've been saying that Kendrick is a bigger artist than Drake. I don't know why people keep arguing with this point. It's like y'all supposed to do this, but we're going to get into this reaction, and I got a surprise at the end that I figured out. I haven't seen nobody talk about this. And I figured this out. Look at that one dread swinging. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I figured this out. Nobody haven't seen the king. The king was the first one to say this and show this, but I haven't seen nobody say nothing about this. And I think this is important. Now, I didn't do a full breakdown of it, but I'm gonna put the idea out there, and then maybe I can go do some more research and figure this out. But this is scary. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a side-by-side comparison. All right. So before I get into that, I got to get a legendary spill, baby. This is Torture Song. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones at. Just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content. Absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no one PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers over 13, 14, 15, 16, almost 17,000. Yes, to 25,000 subscriber will win a cash prize. And I am the king of the North. Let me know what kingdom. I'm the king of the North, baby. You know what I'm saying? The king of the North, baby. Let me know what kingdom you from, baby. You know what I mean? Let me know what kingdom you from. Let me close my curtain back here. You know what I'm saying? Close that curtain. Let me know what kingdom you from, man. Get out of here. Hey, wait a minute. Okay. There we go. Y'all want to see what's back there. All right, so look, man, I know that was a long intro, but we're going to get to it, man. I know what y'all came here for. Let's do it, man. Let's go. Let's go, Luther. Let's get it. All right, man. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Like I said, the other one, I know y'all be watching our stuff, but what's up, Kendrick? If you watching me, what's up? The king said, what's up? So look, man, let's get it, man. All right, so let me stop it there. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why this is very important. This shot right here. This shot right here is very important because Drake's whole thing was Drake in What's the Dirt and all of them was saying that Kendrick Lamar is obsessed with snow bunnies. Now, I personally believe that he did this on purpose. Not to say there's anything wrong with white women. I'm just telling y'all what I observed. I think he did this on purpose because he want people to see that he is connected to a black queen. You know what I'm saying? Or connected to black queens. So let's get it. Yeah! Let's go!
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take.
And you notice that the video is in black and white, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, I gotta look at these frames and break this down. So you see, it's 2 frames. Him and the female. Now, me personally, I told y'all my thoughts on what I think that this song is actually conveying. I don't think it's about him and a woman. I think it's about him and something else. And I'll kind of explain that in the future. But let's keep it going. Let's go.
Your enemies in front of God, introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire.
All right, so here, this part here.
Hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire.
Why does he have the G and X covered in red? That's the question I'm thinking, you know, and obviously we're going to get the question answered because people are going to look this up and we're going to figure this out. But I'm thinking that is because it symbolizes his set or whatever. It could be that, or it could be death. It could be death. You know what I'm saying? It could be one of these things, but let's keep it going. Now, that part is very important. I want y'all to understand. I'm going to explain it at the end. I'm not going to tell y'all now, but I'm going to show y'all what that part means. You know what I'm saying? That's really important to this video. You know what I'm saying? Now, I seen somebody talking about his hat. They're saying that his hat is linked back to Hebrew, some type of Hebrew text or something like that. I don't really know too much about that. I don't know what that hat mean, but that's what they basically was saying what that hat mean. So let's keep it going.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God, introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. This a bop, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
And I love how they have everything in black and white on certain parts. I like how the cinematic elevator lifting up, basically saying he's going to send them up or he's going up or whatever. And I think that that's another subliminal message in there that most people didn't talk about. And it's going to be crazy when I show y'all this thing in the hallway. Y'all going to say, oh, wow, we didn't even catch that. So let's keep it going.
Concrete flowers grow all day. She only do what she know. Weekends get it popping on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when, wanna see.
Fire. Fire. That part right there alone is better than everything Drake did in Nokia. That part right there alone is crazy. It's crazy. It's so much I could break down in that part. You got to understand. This right here, this part right here is very important. I want y'all to understand, because what he's saying is, no matter what happens, whatever happens, we are always connected. And it's so crazy because when you look at the part of her when she comes down and she didn't even know he was there, but the connection. You ever see? You're right. You ever been somewhere and let's say your significant other is there and you can feel their presence, even though you know that you ain't even know they was in the other room. Or whenever someone comes, like when they come home, you could be doing something and you could just feel their presence right there. That's what this is right here. This is magical. This is what he's trying to convey, that no matter what happens between us, we're always connected. And especially when it comes to attraction and love, this is crazy. And here's the thing too. She kept, and this is another thing that people got to understand about black women, right? And I'm speaking on the black women. Black women are very consistent and persistent on certain things. If they like you, you're going to know it. And they're going to show it 100%. And they are very focused, right? Especially right now when it comes to anything. Black women are very focused. And she is very, very focused on him, because something about him touches her deeply. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why, excuse me, she never looked away. He looked away because sometimes us as men, we don't want to look at a woman because sometimes it comes off as a little bit weird. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to come off like that. So him looking away or looking down, the attraction drew him so much that he had to do a double take, because a lot of times men, when someone looks at you and you look at them, as a man, and I'm speaking as a man, we don't know if a woman is consistent enough to keep that energy going. So this is why he looked away, because he don't want to look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? But then he realized that you get that moment when someone's just constantly looking at you and you could feel them. It's like a piercing. You know what I'm saying? And this is exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. And that's why he looked right back at her, because she drew him right back to her. This part is amazing, man. This shot is amazing. I'm talking like, I feel this deep inside of me. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, but y'all know what I mean. But this is amazing, man.
It go in, out, through slow. Maybe you was lost, strike goes. And I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul. Robbie, clown, wrist, froze, jet, down, on the way home. This world, concrete flowers grow.
Now, another thing that y'all didn't notice too, right? This is just my personal take. I could be reaching, but I want y'all to look at this right here. Who does that look like? Listen, and this is the reason why I'm saying this. Who does this look like? Right? That's one. Two, I'm gonna explain at the end why this is very important. You know what I'm saying? This is very important. But who does this look like? Who does this guy look like? Who does he look like? Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I know I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not tripping. But let's keep it going.
This world, concrete flowers grow. Heartache, she only doing what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't give this nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see you win, wanna see.
If this world
I can't lie, I trust you, I love you, I won't waste your time.
Now, another thing too, I like how this video is basically like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Pulp Fiction. Well, it's kind of like Pulp Fiction, where you don't know what position, where you have to piece it together yourself. Because some of this stuff is in the future, some of the stuff is in the past. When he first met the girl, she walked in, and then he got her. Now he knows her or whatever, and we'll see what happens at this time. But that's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then I like how certain parts of the cinematography where the lights are gleaming down, like it's like bleeding. Like this is pretty interesting. This video is dope, man. This is a very well shot video. Very well shot.
I'ma turn it off just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you. I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it off just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
Okay, so let me look at that part.
I'ma take my time and turn it off just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better day.
All right, so I seen something online where they said that this girl is impregnated. Now I don't know if that's true or not. I seen somebody put a circle around. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying, I don't know. I didn't get that far deep into it. But basically what it is. Now, I don't know what this shot means. I know that this means something, but I don't know what it means. At least right now I don't. But let's keep it going.
Days coming for sure.
I know you're coming for it.
if this world were mine.
And he also is trolling Drake once again with the Canadian tuxedo on. You know what I'm saying? Once again, doing his thing. Kendrick Lamar, let's keep it going.
I'd give you the flowers, the birds and the bees, and your love beside me. That would be all I need.
Don't listen. Let me find out that SZA and Drake slow danced to that song before, or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, this is good, man. Let's go.
This world was mine. I'd give you anything.
Okay, so remember when I said that there were doors that was similar to the doors in the music video? This is that right here. Now, I'm thinking that SZA was one of the ones who went to Drake's door like as she was deaf, and she was the one of the ones that basically she started his career to downward spiral. Not to say that Kendrick didn't, but I believe that it could be referencing that, or it could be referencing just that scene alone. Now I'm gonna show y'all a side-by-side comparison of that. Okay, so here you go. I'm thinking that SZA is deaf, and she went to Drake's door. Now, I mean, what is the coincidence of a guy who looks like Drake? You know what I'm saying? Or similar to Drake. And SZA walks through the door and she goes knocking on the door. That's the same exact lineup how the doors are. You know what I'm saying? See that? And you see that. See that? And you see that. So I don't know if anybody it might be a theory for this, trust and believe. Somebody might point it out even deeper than what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, this whole thing revolves around that because number one, this kind of leads back to the other video that he did, the bodies video. So maybe that's what this whole thing is connected to, the bodies video, because she's going to claim a body and maybe she told Kendrick some things about Drake that led to this whole thing. Who knows? But this to me is very, very important in this video. So there you have it, man. The Luther breakdown reaction video. Hey, man, I'm going to be doing a live tonight, and I'm going to probably watch the video with you guys on the live so we could talk about it and all this good stuff. And yeah, man, that's amazing. That was amazing. And again, if we looking at the numbers, Drake 10 million, Kendrick 10 million in 12 days or 11 days, Kendrick 2 million in 6 hours. So we already know what's going to happen. By tomorrow, it's going to be half that, maybe 6 million. And then it's definitely going to be more than 12 million before, 10 million before 12 days. I'm telling you that right now. So who's really the bigger artist? That's the question. So thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all, man. This was a good one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out of here. I'll see y'all, man. Peace. Bye.